Hi, West Ham fans. You know, I've got a great affiliation with you guys. I love you. Frankly speaking, my wife's family. Half of them all come from, or originally Kenning Town way, all big West Ham supporters. Her dad, funny enough, was an Arsenal supporter. Which his brothers didn't appreciate very much. But I get on great with the family, and I do feel for them. You are all excited at the moment because this new manager, a lot of you, I don't think you should knock Moyes, to be quite frank, but he did become, a bit boring, and he was a safe manager. He didn't want to take risks, and you guys want to go forward again. You want to sort of see if you can do better, as we all do. It's difficult because of money, and you're not the richest club in the world. But at least this manager, he'll have a different thinking head on. He will know the overseas players, I think, better, and his tactics will be different to Moyes. So he's gonna change things and make them change the flavour of your game and your tactics. I do think the only concern is that he's going to come in. It sounds like he wants to make some changes. Not just to the tactics, but to the playing staff. I've read, whether I'm right or not, that he wants to make between sort of 6 to 8 new signings. Great, because you need some. Some of your players are getting old, to be quite frank, and he wants some young players in there as well. But when you change a team like that, if you have a lot of different players coming in and a lot of young, inexperienced players, that does take time for it to mould, and that is risky. If they don't all sort of come in and work together and work well together, you're going to find it difficult. You really will. I don't know. I find it interesting what's going to happen, and exciting. There's a lot of speculation, but you know what the newspapers are like. There's speculation to get you all excited. You've made no signings yet, so you just got to wait and see what's going on. We all know the signings aren't going to really happen till after the Euros. Let's be quite frank, there might be one or two, but anyone that's away, with their national teams, aren't going to be thinking about, signing new contracts now. They've got to wait and see. Their agents will be doing the work behind the scenes, no doubt about it. But nothing's going to happen for another 3-4 till after the Euros. Unless it's a sort of a fringe player not there. So West Ham guys, I'd be excited if I was you. You've got you got your centre half, looks like anyway, from Hull. What's his name? Jacob Greaves. I recognise that one. But he's looking for centre forward, and that's what you need. You really do. So hold back, be excited, and let's hope this new manager really can bring in at least 3 decent players for your first team. We're not talking about the young players who are on the fringe and going to come through, but you need 3 good players that come into your team and actually can fit in very well. You definitely need a centre forward. I think you need a centre half. You're right, full back, I think. I know a lot of you like him. I think he makes big mistakes. And I think you need, crikey, what do I know, West Ham supporters, you're the guys, but I think you need somebody in the midfield who's a little bit stronger, personally speaking. I really do. That's 4 players, a lot of players, and they've all got to fit in. That's a hard thing to do. But anyway, excited to see what he does. Let's have your views. Honestly, guys, I want to see West Ham do well, really do. I know I'm an Highbury boy, but it's my wife's family, and I love them to bits, and they love me. We give each other a lot of stick. I'm a bit too old to have a fight with them. They're big buggers. They really are. Anyway, football chat, uncensored. Reno, you want to talk to me? Facebook, I know I've got loads of people on Facebook, loads come to me, but if you can answer me on TikTok or YouTube, I'll come back to you, because I can't answer all of you. Instagram, I mean, James has put us on Instagram. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. So I just do the talk and I answer YouTube and I answer TikTok. And I should do the Facebook, but honestly, it gets, you know, just lots of people come back on it. Get onto TikTok and YouTube and I'll answer as many as I can, as you all know who see me on TikTok. Because I love it. I love answering some of the guys who give me stick and some of the guys who agree with me, some of the guys who love what I say. It's amazing just to see, but all of it, I just try to be upfront. I really do try to be upfront. I try to be unbiased. I try to say what I think. I'm not some great, you know, whatever. People call me so many bloody names, and some people love me, maybe not love me. Unless you're 8 years of old female. I shouldn't say that, should I? God, I am from a younger generation. Older generation, I mean. All right, guys, West Ham. Excited for you, actually.